In his testimony Thursday, former FBI Director James Comey pushed a persistent theme: the independence of the FBI.
The FBI is honest, the FBI is strong, and the FBI is and always will be independent.
It was a common thread underlying virtually all of the accusations Comey made toward President Donald Trump, whether it was Trump's demand for a pledge of loyalty from Comey, or that he urged Comey to drop an investigation into his former national security advisor. Comey made it clear he sees Trump as a unique threat to the long-standing barrier that prevents the presidency from interfering with the FBI. But that barrier hasn't always existed. In fact, U.S. presidents for decades worked closely and often inappropriately with FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover, who led the Bureau for almost 50 years, says FBI historian Douglas Charles via Skype.
The FBI essentially was the political intelligence arm of the White House, collecting information on foreign policy critics, collecting information on political critics, helping to undermine them.
That eventually changed when the Justice Department issued guidelines laying out how the FBI was supposed to deal with the White House. Again, Douglas Charles via Skype.
According to current Justice Department guidelines, it's only the Attorney General or Deputy Attorney General who are supposed to initiate communication between the White House, and that's the standard.
Anything beyond that is unusual. A president pressuring an FBI director to drop an investigation would be very unusual, in fact. But here's the catch. Those Justice Department guidelines, they aren't law. They're only guidelines. And that is part of what complicates the Trump situation. Did Trump's behavior with Comey simply violate guidelines, or did he violate the law by obstructing justice? It's hard to say at this point, says Chris Edelson with American University.
The second problem, though, is a political problem, and whether there are actual crimes or not, it's very difficult to see this as a credible White House right now.
Trump's lawyer refuted key parts of Comey's testimony. Still, it's an issue for the Trump administration that doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. Bill Gallo, VOA News, the White House.